as people get older and go through life, you tend to accumulate more responsibilities, perhaps looking after elderly parents, having children of your own, running a business, whatever it might be, mortgages and so on. What 3 tips would you give somebody who constantly comes up with excuses not to do something?
So I think if somebody's coming up with an excuse to not do something, then they're not, and go back to this passion again, they're not passionate enough to do that. So they've got to find what it is that really makes them passionate. So it might not be some kind of sport, it might be, you know, something totally different. It might be to creating an incredible painting, or doing, you know, recording a song, or, you know, it could be anything. You know, I don't like to push anybody into anything. It's got to come from deep within initially. So, you know, it's going and finding that thing that is going to make them passionate and want to try it. And, you know, don't ask too many questions about things. I think we spend so much time pondering over the positives and the negatives, and should I, and the impact and the consequence, and we do need to do that to a certain aspect, but some things are actually best just to go out and go on. I go a lot on my instinct. I measure a lot of what I do and make a lot of my decisions based on my instinct. I might have all the facts. I'm a very factual person. I've got my maths degree. I think of a lot of things in black and white, but sometimes it can drive you a little bit crazy, you know, all the statistics and having everything in front of you. And sometimes it's really nice just to go, Maria, what do you really genuinely think? Right, this is what I think. Right, just go and do it. Don't, you know, contemplate why or what or how. So, you know, go with instinct is definitely another one, I would say.